from Bataan Peninsula State University, Balanga campus. I am Maria Carmen Macalinao.
I am Kathleen Bocera. I'm Odoo Lucas.
And we are here to present Odoo Scale-Up Business Game. Hi, we visited Wood Corner, a new vendor that supplies office furniture. So here is the photo of their large desk that we like.
What's the cost?
They cost 7,980 each, but they are discounted to 5,700. If we order a minimum of 10 desks, we can sell them at 12,540.
Sounds good. I'll create the product in our catalog.
Okay, thank you.
Purchase large desk. What are your monthly sales estimates?
Between 9 and 12.
Okay, I'll purchase 10 desks to start with.
Okay. driver from Wood Corner. I'll be at your warehouse in 5 minutes. Can you open a loading dock? Hello, I am the driver from Wood
Okay,
Corner.
go to dock
I'll
3
bring a
and
loading dock.
validate the receipt.
Hi, we received a bill from the vendor. I've put it in your desk. Can you create and check and validate it? No need to pay it right now. The due date is in 2 months.
Hi, Brandon from Azure Interior speaking. I've seen a beautiful wooden desk in your catalog. Can you send a code for 3 desks to brandon@game.udo.com? Hi, Brandon from Azure Interior
You'll get
speaking.
it by email right now.
I've seen a beautiful wooden desk in your catalog. Can you send
Hello, I am in a meeting this morning. Can you process and validate the delivery orders that are ready to be shipped today? Make sure that one from the Azure Interior is shipped.
Okay, I'll check this right away.
Hi, can you validate which sales order we need to invoice? I'd like to invoice everything before the end of this month.
Okay, I'm on it. this year. I need it for the board meeting tomorrow.
Let me check the profit and loss report.
Okay, thank you. Roger, I'd like to sell the products in the showroom. Can you give me the list of the accessories we can easily sell on site?
Sure, no problem. Here's the document with all the products, accessories, information.
I love these LED lamps. I'll buy 3 right away.
Good. With today's special offer, when buying 2 identical items, you get a 20% discount on the 2.
Great, I'll pay in cash here is $600.
I've got a question for you. Can you come over, please?
We're closing the shop. I'll close my pause session and be there in a minute.
So how do you plan to control cash from the register?
There's functionality in Odoo POS. I'll figure the option, but then I'll need some cash to set the opening balance. When I open the new session, do you have some?
Sure, I can give you $550.
Okay.
this whiteboard, it is possible to get an invoice, please?
Sure, can I have your name, address, and phone number, please?
Yes, my name is Lorraine Douglas, 3202 Hannah Street, Atchville, NC2, 8001. Phone is 443-648-915. I'll pay cash. Here is $200. Hi, I came yesterday and bought 3 LED lamps. I don't need this one. Can I return it?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Dave, don't forget to set the closing balance. You'll need to add all the coins and bills you have in the register drawer.
Yes, I will. Hey, can you tell me which products are the best sellers?
I'll check on the orders report. I create the project office design to structure our services. What are the steps involved in designing an office?
It starts with an on-site meeting to check their office and gather info. Then I prepare 3 designs proposals. Based on their feedback, I model a floor plan. Then a sales rep does the quotation with the new products.
Okay, thanks. I'll create the stages and send the email address on the project to ease the creation of tasks.
Okay.
Google asks us to design their new office in New York.
Send an email to design@yourdomainname.odoo.com with subject Google NY to create a task for Audrey. Audrey, you should have a new task for Google NY in the project office design. Can you prioritize it?
Okay, I'll start a task for the priority. I will be scheduling a meeting with a customer next week. Once my meeting is done, I'll work on a design proposal.
I think it's a mistake to offer our office design service for free. If we sell it, customer will better understand the value of Audrey's work.
You're right, we can sell this service at $50 per hour. I'll create a product office design service that you can use in your quotations. I'll figure it to generate tasks for every sales order.
Confirm our first quotation for the Jackson Group. We sold an office design service estimated at 20 hours. The customer loved it and confirmed the order right away.
Awesome. Check that the task has been created automatically for Audrey. Audrey, don't forget to record your timesheet on task as we charge customers based on hours spent.
Hold on, I'm on the phone with the Jackson Group. Okay, I've just started to work on the design of the Jackson Group and log the time spent.
Thanks. Use the timesheet app. It's easy.
Okay. Can you check if you still have sales order to invoice? I'd like to invoice everything before this end of the month.
I generated the draft invoices. You can review them.
Okay.
Hi. We just finished the plans for manufacture the new table. Can you review them?
Looks good. I create the 4 products in the system as well as the bill of materials according to your plan. Can you send me a quotation for 100 tabletops, 400 table legs, and 400 bolts?
Sure, here's our offer.
Sounds good. I'll send you the purchase order by email.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, we just received the products from Only Woods Incorporation. There are 400 tables, legs, and 400 balls, but they only delivered 80 tables top. Should I validate the receipt?
Yes, confirm the reception with back order for the remaining 20 products. They'll deliver the remaining products later. Ernest, we got all the materials we need to start producing this. Can you manufacture 3 tables for the showroom?
Okay, I'm on it.
I plan to organize the manufacturing line by creating 2 work centers, assembly station, and painting room. Can we put a tablet with instruction on each station?
Sounds like a good idea. I'll create the routine tablet production with 2 operations, assembly and painting from the bill of materials.
Thanks. I create this document to help our workers. Can you upload this worksheet on the assembly operation?
create a manufacturing order for the table and plan the work orders. When planned, operation become available on the tablet of each workstation.
I'll test the work center control panel at the same time.
Hi, we've got 5 customers complaining about a defect in their table. It looks like the tabletop separates from the lip after a few months.
It's probably related to the bolts. I will create a quality control point on the assembly operation to measure the torque. We will ensure that the measure stays between 11 and 15 nm.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.
control point on the assembly operation.
That's good. We have to create a new table. We will have the opportunity to test it through the work center control panel.
FYI, the torque measure should be between 11 and 15 nm.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, to close my fiscal year, I need to know the cost of the table we manufacture, including the time and the materials.
Okay, I'll check the cost structure of bill materials for theoretical cost if you want to update it.
Okay, that's all.
launching our new website. Any idea what we should put on our homepage?
I like website with a cover on top, customize an office image as background. I would put some key numbers like 508 customers, 35 employees, 120 design products, 8 shops. Then we can add 3 columns. You customize, we design, we manufacture. website, can we start selling our new office chairs online?
Okay, I'll create the product page on the website with $120 price tag.
Hi, there have been no sales for our new office chairs online. Can we do some search engine optimization?
I'll target keywords people are looking for on Google with the promote tool.
The chairs are selling like crazy. Good job. But people are asking for different colors and sizes.
Okay, I will activate the variants feature and configure it on the product. What are the options?
They come in 4 colors, gray, black, white, and purple, and 3 sizes, small, medium, large. We can even put a custom embroidery with their name on it.
Okay. Our e-commerce is ready. Can you test buying online?
Sure. Last month, we did $350,000 in revenue through the website with an average cart size of $250. Can we upsell a customer by proposing options?
Yes, let's create a new product warranty that we will set an option of the chair. This warranty has 2 variants, 3 or 5 years.
great to create a news article about it.
Okay, I'll set up a blog on our website and create the first post.